Hello everyone, welcome to AD Academy. Let's learn about modal verbs. Actually, it comes under the umbrella term that is helping verbs. Under that comes modal verbs and auxiliary verbs. In modal verbs, we are going to learn about its usages, where all we can use it, or like which all conditions and the differences between each of the modal verbs. It's also known as helping verbs, and we use the modal verbs to show ability, possibility, permission, or obligation, to denote advice, and for request. And it is always followed with the base form of the verb. What is base form of the verb? Otherwise, given. I have given two examples here, and I have used two modal verbs here, like can and must. She can swim. He must go. Can I use he must went? No, I can't use the V2. I can only use the V1. Otherwise, the base form of the verb with the modal verbs. And we cannot change the form of the modal verbs as well. You can use exactly like that. Next, these are the list of modal verbs. Can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to. Here, all the modal verbs have different purposes, and the degree in which something, like if it is a possibility, we can use different modal verbs to denote the possibility. We can check it. First one, can. The modal verb can and its usages. I can speak English. It denotes an ability. So can be used to show an ability. Can I come in? So I'm asking permission. Can I speak? Can I write? I have marked it as informal. I'll be telling the reason why. It can rain today. It shows the possibility. Can you help me? That is also an informal request. Imagine you forgot your mobile at home and you need to call to your friend. So you will be asking a permission to a stranger. So imagine if I say like this, give me your phone. Is it polite? Is it formal? No. How can I ask permission? I have given, can you help me? So if I say, can you give me your phone? It's informal. Instead, we can use another modal verbs that denotes a polite request. Could you please give me your mobile? It sounds polite. So like that, can you help me is considered to be informal request. If you are using could instead of can, it is considered as very formal. Next one is could and its usages. It is used to show a past ability. Imagine you were a dancer in your childhood, okay, and no, you are no longer able to do it. So you can say, I could dance when I was in childhood. Here, one more example. I could run fast when I was young, but now I'm very fatty, so that I can't run. Next, polite request. Could you help me? What if I say, can you help me? It is considered to be informal. Please do keep in mind. So that you can use could for asking polite request. Okay, next for possibility. That is when you are less sure about something. It could rain. So you are not much sure about that. So that you can use it could rain. Next, may, for asking permission. May I come in? May I use your phone? It is also considered to be formal request or asking permission. And for possibility, you can also give permission with this. You may go now. That is also considered to be formal. And for saying possibility, it may rain today. It's again very weaker. Considered to be like a 30% possibility. And for a wish, may God bless you. Next, the usage of might. It also denotes very weak possibility. Okay, it might rain. You are 10% of sure about it. Okay, or 20 to 30% of sure about something. And for giving suggestion, you might try again. You might try this food. It is tasty. Next is will. What's the difference between will and would? Will is used to denote future decisions. I will call you. I will do the homework. I will do the work. And for giving promises, I will help you. I will call you tomorrow. I will come tomorrow. For instant decision, I will do it now. I will cook the food now. Okay, and for showing habit, he will wake up early. Next is would. We use would to denote polite request, like would you help me? And for to denote a past habit, he would play cricket. And for imaginary situations, when we study conditional sentences, would is very important. So I would buy a car if I had money is the usage of shall. We use shall along with I and we. The pronouns I and we usually. First, for asking suggestion, shall we go? Shall I go there? And for offer, shall I help you? Shall I do it for you? Is the usage of should. To give advice, you should study. And for a moral duty, we should respect elders. So we have a choice here. For expectations, he should arrive soon. Next is must. That shows the strong certainty, otherwise strong obligation. You must wear uniform. That is mandatory. Something that is mandatory. You could not ignore it. And for a strong belief, he must be tired. Here is a difference comparison between must and should. Both denote some certainty, otherwise something that is mandatory. So must is very compulsory. Should is like an advice. You can either take it, otherwise you can ignore it. Next one, in the case of must, you have no choice. You need to wear uniform for the while you going to school. And for should, it's a choice. Next is ought to. It shows a moral duty. You ought to help the poor. It's like a duty that you cannot ignore, and you should respect elders, and you should not wear footwears inside temple. It is similar to should and slightly formal than that. Next is used to denote past habit, like could. I used to play football, and for a past state as well. She used to live here. Thank you all for listening to the class. See you in the next session.